Hello everyone, my name is Nick. On behalf of the Killer Whale Training Team, I'd like to welcome you to Orca Encounter. I have been a SeaWorld animal trainer for 25 years. For us, being a part of SeaWorld's mission is more than just a job. We are proud of what we do, and it is a privilege for us to care for these incredible animals. It's also a huge responsibility. We have dedicated our professional lives caring for, building relationships with, teaching, and learning from these amazing animals. Today, you'll meet the whales in our care and learn more about them than ever before. We are honored to share our relationships with the whales and what we have learned with all of you today and for many years to come. We hope you enjoy Orca Encounter. showing off their incredible size, speed, power, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations, and we are excited to share their story with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's supply. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high-flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today, we'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically known as Orca, commonly called killer whales. Here at SeaWorld, we call them Katina, Nalani, Malia, Trua, and Makaio, our killer whale family. Makaio is the youngest whale at just 9 years old, and the oldest is Makaio's mother, Katina, who is 43 years old. Katina is also the matriarch or leader of our pod. Now, our training techniques here at SeaWorld create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques, the whales learn to trust us, and they learn to take an active role in their own health and well-being. Now, one of the first healthcare or husbandry behaviors we train the whales is to offer a voluntary blood sample. The whales are trained to roll ventral and present their tail flukes. Not only does this give us a great look at the whale's entire body, but it also gives us access to the blood vessels, which are easily seen on the white undersides of their tail flukes. Sometimes this position enables the whales to relax a little too much. This is Makaio, our 9-year-old boy, and for any parents out there, we know boys will be boys. Now, like I said, this position gives us access to the blood vessels, which are easily seen on the white undersides of their tail flukes. Our veterinarians collect a blood sample at least once a month, and the whales are trained to remain calm and relaxed throughout the procedure. Now, you'll see us rubbing or massaging the whales throughout the presentation, whether on their tail flukes or their backs or their pectoral flippers. The whales have very sensitive skin, and this is just one way we can reward them for remaining calm throughout procedures like this. And it's also a great way for us to build our relationships with the whales. Now, blood samples are just one way we can make sure the whales are staying healthy. Another important diagnostic is weighing the whales. And we are able to do that by asking the whales to slide their bodies up and out of the water onto a giant killer whale size scale that we have in one of our adjacent pools. And as you can see, Trua and Makaio are going to demonstrate that behavior right here in the slideout area. Now, Makaio on this side weighs in right around 3,500 pounds, while Trua is just under 6,000 pounds. You'll notice that the portion of their body from their dorsal fin to their tail flukes is in the water right now. That's the powerhouse of the whale. It's called their peduncle. It's very muscular and very heavy. Weighing the whales with their peduncle still in the water, we wouldn't be weighing the whole whale. But we are able to solve that problem by simply asking the whales to raise their tails up and out of the water. Training this posture enables us to ensure accuracy so that we know the younger whales are growing properly and that the older whales are maintaining a healthy
just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. And for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales and for us.
Hey everybody, I'm down here by the glass now, and I'm hanging out with my new pal. Her name is Gigi. She's from right here in Florida. Let's hear it for her. Now Gigi, I have a question for you. Do you like to play? Me too. Killer whales love to play. They actually learn a lot by playing. From a very young age, killer whales learn important life skills by playing, follow the leader, and watching their mothers and other whales very closely. And we're going to put that to the test today with Gigi. Now Gigi, have you ever seen a killer whale up close before? You have? Well, turn around and let's do it again. Because look at this, Makaio's hanging out here, and we're going to play follow the leader. You're going to be the leader, and we're going to see if Makaio can follow you, okay? So what I want you to do is stand right about here. Perfect. And when I say go, I want you to spin around in a circle like a ballerina. Make sure Makaio's watching. There he is. You ready? And go for it. Spin around. Keep spinning, Gigi. Okay, look at Makaio. He's got it. Let's hear it for him. Nicely done. He was watching you very closely. Killer whales are very curious animals, and we often see them spine hopping or jumping completely out of the water to get a better look around. You want to help me demonstrate that too? Do you remember that signal I taught you? Okay, Gigi. He's watching you. You're going to use this hand. You're going to point out, down, and to the left. Perfect signal, Gigi. Well done. Now he's going to make his way down to the bottom of the pool. Audience, help us out. When Makaio does that jump over at stage, let's all give him a great big cheer.
Well, that was a cute little bow over there, Nick. But I'm joined by my new friend Ryan, all the way from upstate New York. And he's going to be meeting my good buddy Trua, who is the largest member of our killer whale family at almost 6,000 pounds. And he can do a jump that is way more impressive than what Makaio just did. Now, right now, Trua at almost 6,000 pounds is eating almost 120 pounds of fish. Want to give that right to him? Perfect. All right, Ryan, do you remember that hand signal we taught you earlier? All right, we're going to give it to Trua then. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right, well, Ryan, Trua is off to do a behavior called a breach. Now, breaches are sometimes done to scratch an itch, maybe to play, or even to get other whales' attention. But like I said, Trua's 6,000 pounds. He can get it done. Wow, Ryan. Pretty chilly, right? Honestly, I had no idea that was gonna happen. That's pretty cold, isn't it? 52 degrees salt water. Hey, does anybody have a towel? Don't worry about a thing though, Ryan. I'm gonna be just fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for both of our awesome volunteers. SeaWorld's research and observation of the killer whales in our care has shed light on many mysteries about these amazing animals. For example, we know that the gestation period of a pregnant killer whale is 17 months. That's information that would be impossible to gain in the wild. Some information, however, can only be gained through field research. That's why SeaWorld partners with such groups as the Norwegian Orca Survey and NOAA to advance global education. We have learned that killer whales are powerful animals, and perhaps the best expression of that power is when we've seen them hunt.
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators, and just about any other ocean animal could be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will beach themselves, riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey. They'll also create waves that knock animals like penguins or seals from ice cliffs. Most importantly, they cooperate. communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale dips in and feeds, while the other whales keep the fish together with swipes of their tail fins.
So, killer whales create waves when they hunt, and they use their tail flukes to stun their prey. You're about to see a demonstration. For our whales, it's a high-energy activity session. But for you, it means it's time to get wet. Unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
The future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassador for the ocean, limitless, connected, powerful, but still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
We can make a difference. The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming, but together we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore. The killer whale story is still being written, And there are simple things we all can do to make a difference.
All it takes is one choice.